This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, bringing back a blast from the past, if you will. I'm bringing back Ragnarok. That's right. You guys probably don't even remember Ragnarok. That's how long it's been since he's been on the channel. But with the money that I got from Grandmaster, the 5 million silver, I decided, why not splurge and buy back Ragnarok. There's been a lot of changes to the Waffle. It no longer has side skirts, which looks really weird, but I like it. It's faster than it used to be. The aim time is much better than it used to be. So what am I been missing? Like, I have been thinking of buying this tank back for some time. Mostly just to terrorize people, because you guys know that's what I like to do. I'm not happy unless I'm making everybody else as miserable as I usually am. When it comes to World of Tanks. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, tell me right now. Why do you play World of Tanks? In the comments below, I want to know. Because personally, I like to make the Reds feel terrible. That's what I like to do. Whether it be Artie... Oh, don't you tell me, negative Welka. There you go. That's better. Anyway... I'm a dork. I'm arguing with stuff that's not even... Never mind. Anyway, so... I've been thinking of buying this tank back for a while. Now, I'm not known for being great in the Waffle. But I try. Now, this guy in a E5 is sitting here. Now, we do have him. And you can see I'm rushing shots a little bit. But look at this. 600 damage. We bounced that one. And we pinned the second one. 657. 2 pins out of 6. 1200 damage. Not bad. And the reload seems a little faster than it used to be, too. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I put a better crew on it. Maybe it's because I'm running food. You know, all that stuff. But I don't remember it being sub 1 minute for the 6-round 128 mil gun. That seems a little ridiculous to me, but what do I know? I'm just a guy that likes to terrorize the Reds. So I bought the tank back, and other than the fact that it terrifies me to anytime there's an Artie on the team against me, this is what you can do with a Waffle. You guys are about to watch one of my, if not my best game ever in the Waffle. And it happened tonight, after I got home from Christmas. So, we're about to be loaded. Hello, KV4. Through the back of the tank because engine. We set him on fire. He burns to death. I put him around on the mouse. I'm like, let's shoot at somebody else. Oh, look, a Ferdinand. Hi. How you doing, Tier 8 tank? Welcome to Tier 10. Down he goes. Okay, E3, try to pin the bottom plate. It's a long shot. Nope, never going to happen. All right. But we tried. Now we let the team know we got 50 seconds left to reload, so we got plenty of time to contemplate the meaning of life. And the meaning of life, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so I like to terrorize the Reds, and what better way to terrorize the Reds than not even being seen and dumping 6 rounds at 128 millimeters each. That seems like a pretty solid way to terrorize the Reds. Only problem is, this tank gets very, very quickly balanced the moment it gets spotted, because this giant turret just says, please shoot me with HE. And people do. No matter what tank they're in, it doesn't matter. They want that extra 20 damage or 150 damage or 200 damage, depending on what you're in. You can easily get extra damage out of the Waffle if you load HE. Everybody knows it, and everybody fires it. So, that brings me to the next point. Now, our team is initially doing really well, but the problem is, the reason our team did so well initially was because I was loaded, and I dumped on the E5, and I dumped on the Ferdinand and the KV4, and we got those guys off the board really quickly. We have quite a few soft, squishy tanks in Scorpion Gs. Now, the mouse does give me a nice squared shot, but as he backs off, you can see there's just nothing for me to shoot. I'm trying, but there's just nothing there. I can't pin the bottom plate at this angle. I can't pin the side of his tank at this angle. Can't pin the side of his turret at this angle. There's just no way I'm getting through that mouse. I thought he over-angled the side of his turret there, but unfortunately he didn't. And then I try to put one last round through the turret cheek and immediately start loading gold. And by gold, I mean silver, because I never am spamming gold in World of Tanks. That's just not worth it. So, yeah, we're about to move up because we need to be able to shoot the E3. And watch. It's like, I tell the team, 33 seconds, no problem. And right here, you're going to see this guy do something that it's like he knows. You'll see what I mean in a moment. It's like he knows. Because I'm about to get loaded, and this time, and there, our guy goes down. He immediately turns. He gets hit by the arty, but not a whole lot. And he starts pushing. Now, I just moved up to get a better shot on him. Had I stayed back there, I would have been able to dump an entire clip into this guy with APCR and absolutely annihilated him. As it is, we're going to have to take what we can get. Now, he gets to a point where he can get through. Come on. No, he gets past. Unfortunate. Can we pin the turret of the mouse? We just need one pin. Come on, give me something. Bottom plate, no. Straight into the track. And we try to put it into his turret. Unfortunately, we get nothing. Now, I tell the team we got 50 seconds left. I'm the only guy left on this flank. Our team went from winning the match to losing the match very quickly. And I have a mouse and an E3 bearing down on my position. And at this point, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what's been shooting at him this entire time. There's only one tank it could possibly be. And that's me in a waffle. Which means the next shot is almost guaranteed to be high explosive from either the mouse or the E3. My bet's on the E3 due to the fact that he's the one that's got the best armor. And he's also got the best high explosive because it's 155, whereas the mouse would be shooting 128. Still a very good chance of doing extremely good damage against me. Not preferable. However, I'm about to be loaded. This E3 is going to make a critical mistake. And that is, he's going to push me. Now, there's a thing with the waffle that you got to realize. If I'm loaded, you're dead. I don't care what tank you're in. If I'm loaded and you push me and I'm full health, you're screwed. There isn't a tank in the game other than maybe the Death Star that can take out a waffle faster than the waffle can take you out. It's just a thing. And the only reason I say that Death Star is the Death Star rarely rolls high enough to kill the waffle in one hit. But if you shoot the base of the turret of a waffle, like just underneath the gun, straight over the front of the tank, the Hesh will actually set off a fire 90% of the time. Almost every single time. Now there we get the last shot of the clip into the IS-6, taking him down, bringing it back for our team. Now we got some solid help from the CGC taking out that mouse. And I've been talking to that mouse, or the CGC, the entire time. I was like, CGC, I'm relocating. I got 40 seconds left, and I have a mouse and an E3 pushing me. I'm going to need some help. So he was there just in case to make sure that that was going to happen. And as I took down the E3, he was able to take down the mouse. Huge help. Thank you, CGC. Now, we have an IS-4, and we have this Object 430U. And they have an artillery still, which just happens to be a T-92, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's an M55. I don't remember, but I think it's T-92. And I don't want to get caught out here, but I also don't want to lose my tank or my team to this tank. So I know that I can hit him. Now, I try to hit him on the move. That's a stupid play. However, I do finally aim in. We almost set him on fire. We damage his fuel tank. He's got bad ammo. Like, he is a mess right now, and he knows it. And so I just pull up and finish him off. I've got 2 rounds left. There's 1 RD to go, and I start making my way across the map. Now, I'm not going to drive in a straight line here. So I fake going left, and after I break contact, go back right. Now, I'm driving in a straight line here, but you'll see very quickly when I go through the cap that I do something a little bit different, just in case that Artie decides to blind fire because he knows a waffle's coming, and he knows that he can absolutely obliterate me, even if he just lands close. Welka finally agrees with me. So, I told Welka to go find the Artie. I'm going to move up through the middle, and we're going to go off to the left, not on the road, because that's where everybody expects you to be. And the T-92 actually played it halfway decent. He decided to move up with his team, and he was in a pretty decent place. But unfortunately for him, it's the end of his game. But we had a fairly decent game. 16 pins and 5 kills and a waffle, and pulling the game back from the brink of a loss. I think that's pretty solid. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know I had a pretty good one. We lost a lot of silver because of all the premium we shot plus the food that we use. But Mastery Ace Tanker, we got our first mark of excellence, 7,300 damage, 5 kills. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.